Hello everybody and welcome to a chat from the engineering desk. So, next up in the 37 sensors series is a heart rate monitor, which is this device over here. So, you can see the LED on the bottom. I'll pull the strap back a bit and see the workings of it over there. Okay. Got the analog or digital output selector. Then wiring wise, you got supply, 0 volts, 5 volts, and your signal out, which depending on that switch is digital or analog. I've got it set to analog at the moment. So, having a look, let's see if we can get this on under my finger. So, pull up the elastic. Made it a bit tight. Now, that red flashing light is an indication of pulse being detected and the fact that you're now sending a signal out to the code in the Arduino over here. This was a previous experiment, it's just an RGB LED still wired up to it. So the analog input pin 1 is connected to the signal out over here. And having a look at the code, it's heart rate pin .1, DfRobot heart rate.h for the library. Got it set to analog mode, serial ports enabled, and then the loop, not heart rate value, which is an integer value. Heart rate value, get value, heart rate pin, so it samples the stuff coming in analog input 1. Rate value is heart rate, get heart rate value. So the codes does a sampling and does the computation of the beats per minute. Serial print rate value with a carriage return. That's what the LN stands for. Then a 20 millisecond delay, and then it loops again. It's a very short bit of code. So on the serial monitor down below, there you can see it reporting my heart rate value. So if I take the sensor off, I'll just move it up to the joint. It's actually still seeing the, it's actually still detect, there we go, wait for valid data. Put it back. So what it's going to do now is wait for 10 consecutive samples. I'd look in the library and then report the calculated heart rate. So it needs 10 good samples. Then it says OK and got the heart rate. Now if I just hold it down a little bit with my finger, that also works. It was very simple to do. The libraries work well. I think at this point we can wrap up the chat. It's a good sensor. The stuff from DfRobot is nice. It's a pleasure working with it. And For the rest, I do hope that you subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you can follow along with this series and the rest of the stuff that I get up to. And for the rest, ladies and gentlemen, have a wonderful day further. See you for more. Cheers.